Hello. It's been quite a while. Well, a couple of months since I filmed anything for YouTube. Um, but I was talking to a friend of mine this morning, a song, and I was sharing her with her a personal goal for my new year, a couple of them actually. And one of them is I'm a writer and I have been stalled for quite a while in that area. And so I was sharing with her how I plan on writing 1,000 words a day and try to finish a novel that is a sequel to a previously written novel in the first quarter of the year. So from January to March, I hope to have the first draft completed by then. So then I was also sharing that, just to break it up a little bit to get my juices flowing, I started kind of writing some really bad poetry again, and I was laughing with her about it. And she was like, "Oh, um," so she wanted me to share what I wrote, so I did. And she goes, "Oh, you should go back on YouTube and share your poetry with people on YouTube." Um, I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but I love my friend and she's precious to me, and I thought, I am kind of a hermit right now, so maybe just putting something out there that is kind of fun, not adding to the noise, lighthearted. Maybe some of them won't be, but my plan is I started a journal that my daughter gave me for Christmas, and so I took this beautiful little journal and I'm gonna make it my 2026 year of poetry. And so I started writing in this. This is in addition to my writing journal, in addition to my personal journal. So I got a problem, yeah, a little addiction there. So I thought I would share my daily poems with you on the advice of a good friend. And so I was trying to figure out what I should share. I wrote a couple. Today is January 7th, and I thought I would just share the one that is about my real goal for the year. There's three words. Usually I choose one word to kind of focus on during the year, or a verse, or whatever the Lord puts on my heart. Last year was Isaiah 58:11. That's pretty much sums up my transition to Texas. And it really did get me through last year on a higher note. So this year it's love, peace, joy, love, peace, joy, love, peace, joy, and or peace, love, joy, however you want to say it. If those three things are, if something comes into my life and it doesn't add peace, love, or joy, um, singularly or altogether, I just don't really want it in my life. I don't want chaos. I don't want confusion. I don't want debating. I don't want excessive. I mean, I'm aware of the national condition we are in. I'm aware of the worldwide issues we have. I know what to pray about. I don't need any more noise in my head because, think back into the even the 20s, and I'm writing about those time periods right now, and we didn't have such access to what was going on worldwide. And I think we knew how to pray. We were told how to pray, and lift other people up. So, pray for peace. Pray for those who are sick to be healed. Pray for the lost to be found. And I'm not talking just about spiritual lost. I'm talking about children who are lost, people who are lost, people who have just disappeared. Pray for them to be found. Pray for those who are hurting to be healed, who are lonely to be comforted and be put into relationships with others. We know what to pray about. We don't need to fill our head with any more noise. That's my plan for 2026. So, a year of bliss, 2026. And so I thought I would go ahead, come on here, share the poem that I wrote, and if you want to be judgy about it, that's fine. You can be, but I'm not here for that. I'm just here to spread just a little bit of light, and peace, maybe some joy along the way, and absolutely love. So I'll read a couple of the things I've written, and yeah, we'll just see what you think. I mean, I'm kind of working on one of them, so it's, well, all of them are. They're just first rough writes. There's nothing like gonna change your world, I'm sure. But anyway, I had a friend who told me to, so I'm going to because I told her I would. This is for you, Margaret. So 2026, the year of finding bliss. What is bliss? Is it the laughter of a baby, a first kiss, holding someone's hand, being content with no one, a snowy day curled up in front of the fire, even a fake one, a cup of tea, a good book, something you made, something you write, something you cook, a sunny day, no wind, no rain, endless blue sky that stretches beyond your imagination. What is bliss? The voice of a friend, a piece of dark chocolate, an answered prayer. It's all of this. All of this is my bliss. Keep this list going on, an endless list of all that makes your heart sing, calms your mind, and simply whispers, this is it, my bliss. Okay, so I'll just read a couple of little things that I've written so far, and I'll try not to make it too long. My pages turn year after year, amazed I am still here. With a sweet gray and white cat curled up on my lap, a golden-hearted dog laying at my feet, a cup of green tea sitting beside me, pen in hand, still living in this land, spinning slowly in circles upon this rock, time unwinding like a ball of yarn, wild waves of stillness, dizzy from the never-ending, spilling out of words from in me to white pages at the end of my pen. I am still here. A year, 1 year, upon another year, 63 gathered up inside me. Okay. I love and I love and I love again. That is what I have learned, and underneath is the foundation. Love builds upon. To forgive and forgive and forgive again, without end, is to love. Okay, and this is the last one. I want to be still now, to release, let go, float like a balloon to where I don't know. All I know is I want to let go, to be still, and to see where it all ends. All right, my friends. I hope you're my friends. I hope I can call you my friend. And I hope you have a good day. I hope maybe this brought a smile to your face. Maybe you enjoyed it. Take care.